Hi guys, it's Millie, stylist here at Hitchcock Madrona and resident chief of stack. Today, for once, I'm not going to be talking about stacking bracelets or rings. I'm actually going to be talking about jewelry wardrobe basics, what every woman should have that you can go to whether you're dressing something up or dressing something down. The first place I'm going to start is with a hoop. Every woman should have a classic easy hoop that you can throw on. Whether you're someone who wants to do a smaller hoop or a bigger hoop, they're great for balancing out a statement necklace or wearing with your everyday layers like I do. That's one of my favorite things to throw on if I want something kind of fun and interesting, but still simple at the same time. Next, I'm gonna go to fine. You wanna have your hoop, your fine jewelry piece for an earring, and then of course your statement piece. So I'm gonna go first with the diamond stud, and Hitchcock Madrona likes to do the diamond stud a couple of ways. We're really into asymmetry here, so maybe you have a diamond dot in one ear and our gold triangle with a diamond in the other ear, so it's mismatched, but it's still that delicate scale, and it's a piece that you can have forever, pass on to family members, something like that, something that can be sentimental, and it's a bit more of an investment. So if you're not ready for that, just kind of take that direction and find something that's a great substitute for that as well. But having a diamond stud is excellent, and you can wear them in your second hole with your hoop, or you can wear them as a standalone piece if you're wearing a bigger necklace piece or statement layers or something like that. Next, I'm gonna keep in the fine jewelry area, and I'm gonna go to something that adds a little bit of flavor to what you're doing. One of my favorites is Loren Stewart's black diamond and gold pin. She does these a few different ways, and I love it for wearing in my second hole as a bar that goes up your ear, which is really cool. It's fun, it's interesting, it's fashion forward, but without being on this like big trendy scale that doesn't feel accessible or like it's too much or too cool or anything like that. And then next, a piece that I personally wear every day, it's Catbird's Chain to My Heart earring. It's a bar with a chain that's connected to the back. I wear those in my second hole every day. They come in gold, rose gold, and silver, like the ones that I have here. And you can leave them in all the time. They're a solid piece. It's still fine jewelry, but at a really accessible price point. And it's something that you don't have to think about, but I get people stopping me all the time, even for something so simple. It's so interesting and thought-provoking. So that's like hands down one of my favorite pieces. And then one more fine piece to consider is Catbird's small gold hoop. I decided to take a pair of those and put one in my nose ring, and then I have one in my cartilage as well. So that's a really fun way that you can break up these everyday pieces. They're basics, you can wear them all the time, you don't have to think about them, but they can still be fun and interesting. So, your earrings don't have to always go together. You can mix them up. You can have, just a single, something like that. And that's a trend that we're really, really seeing in jewelry a lot these days. That asymmetry, that singular earring piece, and just a cool, delicate, fine jewelry statement, which I don't think that there's anything wrong with. And then next is your statement earring. Statement earrings are funny. They're tough because they're a huge piece, and that's a commitment to go ahead and do that. For me, I love these earrings. They're by Lulu. They're from her fall collection. They're called the Journey Statement Earring, and they're so cool, and they are almost kind of funky and 80s to me, but that's a piece that I want to throw on and I want to wear with my white t-shirt and my jeans, maybe a pair of heels to balance it out. So you have this kind of sophisticated, dressy, yet casual balance, which I think is really important. And one more thing on the balance piece. If you're going to be wearing a statement necklace, like this excellent Dannijo piece, one of my favorites, you don't want it to translate too literally. So, you don't want to be in a gown with a huge, diamond drop or something like that. Wear that Dannijo piece with your hair in a bun and a pair of hoops on. It still translates in texture, in color tone, everything like that, but it makes it more casual, but I mean, you can still go out and have a nice dinner with those pieces on and not feel like you're throwing it in anyone's face or it's too staunchy or anything like that. It's still fun. So that's kind of how I like to style those, because for me, if I'm decked in rhinestones, people are going to think I'm like the most ridiculous person ever and don't know that I'm 22 and not, 85 or something like that. So yeah, those are my earring basics, and that's my balance piece. So have a good one, guys. So have a good one, guys. What? Have a good what?